Welcome, Miss Aviation Divination. So, for those of you that do tune in to tune up, welcome. And for those of you that tune in to fuck up, talk shit, keep it up. It is a tasteful Tuesday. It is a tend Tuesday. I tended to my business. And I am thankful on this Tuesday. Every day, really, but right. So, as you guys know, I am one in one with my divine creator. And so, because I am in alignment, I can share this abundant joy and energy regardless of my circumstances. And I can bring you the ugly truth so that you can rise up, wake up, and understand that we are everything you've been told you can't and you won't. And everything that you told is. You've been brainwashed, fuckers. So, I am of a soul tribe. And so when I come across my kind, I fucking flourish. I socialize. I broaden my horizons. Right. So, at my job, Cricket Wireless, there's a couple that came by. And they're entrepreneurs, they're artists, and they make their own leather bondage, divination craft. So, because I am of the divination and I thrive in it, I don't deny it, I made a small clip with their information. I'm going to post their Instagram in the description box. If you guys are into kink play, custom play, divination, and you know who you are, go ahead, look at the video. It's called Failed at Normal. Right. And if you guys know me, I tell you all the time, normal, a word made by the powers that be for the conformity that they created. Right. So I found it hilarious. I failed at normal. Ain't never been that. And so I'm going to support them, endorse them, share their information. Why? Because I can. Because I ain't got that hater shit in me. It's fuckery, right? And if you see something you enjoy, share it. It may bring joy and this kind of energy to someone else that can relate, learn, and enjoy as well. Now, that being stated, I'm dying to strip. All right, so I'm not going to take my clothes off, PG, but I'm going to be my raw self, which you're welcome to, right? So, on that note, I told you guys the library here in Flagstaff is closing. Look, I got this book, and I don't watch TV. I live in a closet. Like, my room is literally a shoebox. So I'm living according to my means, right? And I got this book, and look at the title. It says, Natural Disaster. I cover them. Period. I am one. And the author is Ginger Z. I just started reading it. The title made me laugh. It called out to me. If y'all remember the episode where I'm like, we're mess, you, me, MES, and the acronym that it stands for. But we ain't got to be messy or shitty, right? So I like the wordplay, the intricacy of wordplay, because words are literal, as your life is, as your matter is. Your matter is literal. You matter literally. What you say is literal. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Literally. Right. But when you don't know what you are or who you are, and the words coming out of your mouth, right. And because I do know, I am standing in the truth, and what I declare is not just an expression. It is a force. Right. So, I was enjoying some reading, and I just uploaded the video of Failed at Normal, which I did a long time ago. And I hope you guys enjoy it. If you have not been to Welcome at Smile My Shopify, go ahead. I'm still uploading things. I've gotten over 100 pieces for the woman's feminine expression. However, Guys is hard to find variety for at a reasonable retail price. I'm rattling my brain. And I started my second job, so I am focusing on different avenues of expansion financially. Right. Which has never been a problem for me. I can make money, but I spend it abundantly. Right. Because I ain't keeping paper toilet in my pocket. Right. And because I don't live in American society, I know that the illusion of credit don't faze me. Don't need it. Right. So, that's in that. Whoever the fuck is trying to get some Cash App, DoorDash, you're fucking fools. I have been human trafficked in 2020 in New Mexico. You motherfuckers think that my identity hasn't been compromised? I got a criminal record. New Jersey, New York, Vegas. Here, I just assaulted a man the other day because he said some fuck shit out his mouth. Because you can't say whatever you want to me. Right. Right. And, so that being said, trying to take from me is idiocy. You're a fucking moron. Not only are you not going to accomplish your goal, you're going to fuck yourself legally. Right. Because I'm all kinds of marked. Right. And then on top of that, the karma and the energy that you are manifesting upon yourself, you are for sure damned. You motherfucker. And you still ain't getting nothing. That part. So why don't you just stop? Right. Just like the devil. He don't give up. He's a fucking moron. But he ain't never defeated the divine creator of all existence that they label God for the understanding of the small mind. Right. So, let me continue to indulge you in the rich and fortitude of the divine energy that I encompass, that I live in, that I am. That you don't believe in, but it is. Right. Perfectly imperfect. Like you are, like your life is. That you don't believe in yourself. You don't believe in your abilities. You can't even recognize them. Oh, and if you do, you convince yourself and tell yourself some fuck shit. Or you accept the fuck shit others declare upon you. I don't. And I won't. And that is the difference. That does not make me aggressive. That makes me in my right, my birthright, my right mind, my right state to be. Right. If you have to become aggressive in order to defend and protect yourself, your energy, your character, your name, your reputation, your energy, your soul, do it. You don't know how to? I'm going to pray and ask the universe to provide you guys that don't have the gumption, the bravery, the ability to somehow, some way tap in and get it and hold on to it and live in it. Do you not understand that you were born, birthed to be a reflection of greatness? Not a casualty, not an accident. Artwork. Individual, meaning even if they tried, they can't replicate it like you. It might be similar, but it'll never be identical, right? So, please value your life and value yourself. And if you cannot, you willfully choose to be in that energy. Stay the fuck away from I and people as I that you don't understand and don't seem to value. Because all spiritual beings and those that are aware, we ain't going back down. I know when to not invest my energy for self-preservation. But what I can and will bring upon thy being ain't no joke. When people say you so lucky, no. I'm not lucky. I've had horrible things come across my path in my life. And I'm not playing victim, even though people have attempted to victimize me. And I've been called a victim. And I'm like, that's not what I am. I've had horrible things occur. Right. Horrible is if I cause it upon self and others, and I enjoy it. That's not my energy. That's not who and what I am. Now, if you do something to me and I put my hands on you, my mouth on you, I'm going to do it with pleasure. It'll be my pleasure. And that's not revenge. That's called righteousness. I got the right to keep all of this, regardless of how you value it. Right? When you feel like that, when you understand that, then that's how you become. You know, this unbelievable being that people just, I don't gotta go spend $50 in Sephora because that's not what gives me my value. You hoes that's out there criticizing me because I wear Dollar Tree, I feel good and I look good. It's a shame that you put value and importance and esteem in yourself based on what you can afford. The brand on your back or on your face. But you know what's my brand? Angela. Miss Aviation Divination. Miss Kitty. Right, that's me. This shit right here, whatever the fuck this shit is, it don't even got a tag to it. Yeah, I put it on backwards. Look, this shit don't run me. But the brainwashed, the deaf, the dumb, and blind, those that are slaves to the paper toilet that they go out and make. Right. So when I've been homeless, I ain't been homeless because the universe is my home. I've been without shelter in multiple states. And I've been a lot of things, but I ain't no fool. And I'm not going to lose myself, even though I've gotten lost in time, lost geographically, lost. I lost myself spiritually at one point. I can admit that. And I even lost a part of my gift, which is why I know God don't punish. We punish ourselves with our actions and the consequences to our actions. Right. My Creator delivered me from my own sinful ways and saved me from the inhumane that want to fucking kill, take, and conquer and destroy what they cannot have or understand. Right. You know what? Fuck that. I'm hot, guys. I got home and the first thing I did was get on the phone. So bear with me, okay? Because as much as I want to bring this to you, I'm not going to be uncomfortable, okay? Right. And if you're uncomfortable with me, you're free to go. Right. So that being said, if you live in Flagstaff, go get you some free books and build your library. Expand your mind. It's a muscle. What you don't use, you lose. Literally. And if you can now understand the words coming out of my mouth, when I use metaphors to explain for an easier or more comprehensible grasp of reality, right. As I was walking, because I'm always processing, I picked up these. They're beautiful. See, because I see the art in my creation that coexists with me. Right. I saw these. They're beautiful. They smell good, too. They're all different, though. Under the same motherfucking tree. Different sizes, different shapes, different, right, outcomes. But they were in the same environment, same element, same time, same place. Right. I say this to say this to you. See if you can wrap your mind around it so that you can expand in understanding and grow in your spirit through your actions and your words. Right, literally. So, I see people, I hear people, I live with people that constantly feel the need to speak on what is not of them. So, you see a shorty with, like me, a tight dress, or my boob is out, or whatever the case is, and you feel the need to critique the style, or her as a person, or the person, period. That stinking ass bum, that dumb ass. What? How dare you? Right. Now, if it's a fact that the person stinks, you could state that. But you don't gotta purposely intend to humiliate or hurt their feelings. And if we all can smell it, why the fuck you gotta state it out loud? Like that motherfucker can't smell himself. And if he can't, that's his problem, ain't it? Right. So like I tell people, mind your business. Right. And when I bring something to the collective, it is for expansion, or I give myself therapy. This is me releasing what I can't stand, or what I do understand, and I need the collective to rise, because I'm not going to give up on life as I know it, because we are eternal. And those that do not recognize, you'll be back, but I'm not going to be here with you. Right. So, there are us, society, people, right? We grew up in the same element, at the same time, in the same place. But my soul is 1,010. It took me 3 phases of human cycles to reach that from 1,009 in my soul. I know that. I don't got to tell you. Whatever. And that was this year. Hey! Right. I'm breaking all kinds of cycles. So, I know that in soul, spirit, culture, geography, karmics, free will, we all are affected and affect the world, the ripple effect, differently. Right. So therefore, my ability to grow, to be, to stand will never be as yours, because they will forever be one individual in self. Right. So when you understand that and you know that, you no longer compare one of anything to anything. This is not more beautiful than this one. This is not more stronger than this one. You understand me? Now, if I base it on facts, what is it going to take to crush it? Right. That is what life is. Not another individual's opinion of you or perception of you or what they desire from you. No. So, you are powerful. Stand in it. Represent it. Keep it. Do not become or linger or allow or remain deaf, dumb, and blind and brainwashed. Because I'm telling you because I can. I'm telling you because I have been gifted the privilege to be alive. I've been strangled to death in this existence, but I haven't passed away. I completely was successful at suicide when I was in a relationship with a narcissistic pedophile / all kind of shit in Arizona for a little bit. And then I tried to assist him with my further Captain Save-A-Hole energy and moved him to a whole nother state only to have the same toxic behavior. And it got worse. I paid for him to go home. And then the family had the nerve to tell me that I abandoned him. But they didn't even pick him up from the airport. I had to pay for his lift from the airport to wherever the fuck he went. Right. See how people try to inflict you with their bullshit? Let me tell you something. If I didn't know who and what I am, right. But because I do, I am here. You would not believe what I've been through. The same way you don't believe in the divine. But let me tell you something. You don't see the wind and it blows. You don't see your farts, but they stink. Right. You can't see my soul, but you go feel my spirit. Move. And for those that understand, you're welcome. And for those that don't, right.